Hi, hello, good evening or good day, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to the stream! So tonight I'm gonna be continuing Disco Elysium. And last episode, holy shit went down. Like, it just, all of it just kept getting worse and worse. Holy shit. I didn't expect to do all that last time. We fucking ran into the Ruby, died to her once, by the way, because I didn't find the door that would let Kim come in with us at first. Knew it was a bad idea to follow those fucking footprints. But yeah, so that was a thing. After we died, got Kim, and then talked to the Ruby more. And turns out she's not the murderer of the guy either. So it's like, who the hell is it? Cause I still really don't think it's classy. No one heard the gunshot is the problem. So who the hell is it? And like, why? What do they have against Lely? I forgot the real name of the guy, so I just called him Lely. But yeah, what? And thankfully, we, as Harry, managed to survive all that somehow. Thank God for the armor that I stole. I don't regret stealing those boots, even though I'm pretty sure it was the Quiras that actually saved us. But yeah, let me just switch to the game scene real quick. Right, here we are. But yeah, so basically, we just woke up and we actually probably saved Kim's life during that encounter. And I'm really happy that we were able to fucking warn him that the lady was gonna shoot him or whatever, like, behind him. Kim's great, man. So happy we're doing this with him. And I feel that our bond is stronger than ever. Anyway, hi.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So, last time when I checked, there was actually the option to... Wait, bring up the... Oh, maybe it's because I'm not wearing them. I was gonna say, there was an option for wearing the boots, but...
Yes?
Oh! Well, I still don't want to talk about it, so... Yeah. Anyways, so that's a thing. They give me perception. God, my stupid fucking thoughts. That's right. This gave me +2 volition but -1 logic. And I hated that it gave me a minus. This one gives a lot of negatives, but I'll keep it for the sake of Harry. I mean, I don't know if it actually does anything, you know, besides the drawbacks, but I just want him to be sober. It's fine. But yeah, it's a lot of minuses. Woof. And then these ones are fine. But yeah, let's look around, huh? Hey, it's fixed. Pog. More than no bottles. Doors open. I can walk right into Kim's room. Oh my gosh! We can go into Kim's room. That's awesome. You never replaced glass. New traffic back in the world again. Yep. Let's check out Kim's room. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Kim. Oh. Oh wow! Your room is tiny. What the? Oh, we share a bathroom. Oh, it was that kind of setup all along. I didn't realize that. Alarm set for 6:50. Damn, bro, you wake up early. Medicinal supplies. Okay. Ooh. Hello.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You may have notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Oh. Well, hey. Thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion.
Oof.
We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go?
Yeah.
I am sure neither of us feels solid in...
Okay. Okay, we're going. Hang on. Can I do something here?
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of yourself in the mirror, the expression fixed to your clean-shaven face.
I still
You're
can't
still
fucking...
not accustomed to it.
Okay. Chain cutters? Wait, what happens if I equip them right now? Where's tools? Here.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. The faucet
Hey!
is quite
There we
terribly
go.
mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts.
Hello, Rieker.
into
Welcome,
place.
welcome.
You handle
Just
the
getting her
chain cutters
bearings.
deftly, applying
And
just
apparently you
enough
fixed the
pressure.
faucet, so that's cool.
The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Yes, everything's connected.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to
Ooh,
wipe it.
50-50. Electrochemistry. Did this do anything to my electric? Oh, it did not, surprisingly enough. Even though that's the one for me being sober. Oh. Well, let's try this check again, shall we? Let's see. That's +1. +1. How's my electro? Hang on. Looking for more electrochemistry, if I have any. +1? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then... anything else? No. And that brings me to... okay, just making sure. Alright, let's... oh,
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into.
eh?
Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the
Oh,
pocket,
interesting.
your fingers brush against something,
Take the item
soft.
out.
yet crinkly.
Have I never worn these before? How have I not gotten this?
Hey, it's a
Oh.
chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity
Familiar.
juice of apricots. You should
Oh.
inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar.
Oh man, this game is so cool. I didn't think they would...
Not familiar in a good
Ooh.
way, you might say. There's pain in there somewhere.
Anyway, I was just gonna say, like, I didn't expect them to actually hide a bunch of special stuff in the clothes like this, apparently. I mean, I guess I should have figured, given that when I wear the boots, you know, I unlock a dialogue option with him, but yeah, that's cool.
By the way, the raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in Sur-le-Clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum loved by kids of
Familiar.
today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
Interesting. Let me have a look at that then. A gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the laborer jeans. Laborer jeans? Wait, what are these? Oh. It gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering.
There it is again. The
Huh.
scent of apricots with a touch of
Sir?
cinnamon.
Is it my
Smells
ex?
like the end of some distant summer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
He would always
surface
say
of
the scent
another
of
planet,
apricots.
or some ancient temple.
End of summer.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich. There is a movement next to you, the shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Where'd it go?
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Ancient temple.
Yes, from the height of antiquity, a long, long time ago, millennia ago, on an island of time you can never return to.
Take a deep, deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take. Whatever
Every breath
petrochemical
you take.
byproducts they used to create this artificial flavor have bonded tightly to the wrapper. Or is that just your memory filling the gaps? Until a blossom of skin
No.
and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
Put the wrapper away. What would that give me? Reaction speed minus You have found a trace of entity who's been stalking you across the plains. Sure. That's totally what it is. The Gloomstalker, the conglomeration, the shadowy organization behind your downfall, possibly connected to the dreaded X something. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity, but you can remember where you first smelled its treachery. Yes, use the Tutti Frutti gum wrapper. Reconstruct the day you first breathed in her untrustworthy atoms. Ooh. I think I'd rather go and remember my date of birth, bro. Okay, well, cool. That's cool. Sorry, I'll just quick save. I don't think I need to do a hard save right now. Oh, what's this? Take. Ooh, Lieutenant's pants. Oh, mine? Ooh, authority and suggestion. Let's see. Oh, I should put back my shit. Actually, now that I think about it. What was I wearing? I was wearing this. And, let's see. This is the clearest. I'll just keep it on. I like it. For the jacket. Is there anything special if I wear this? No? Okay. What do you give me? Just that. Nah. Conceptualization. It's a minus suggestion. Logic. Yeah, I like logic. Or... Nah, I don't need that. Plus one suggestion, but eh. Never, pants. What am I wearing right now? Is that... What was I wearing before? Not that. That's the electrochemistry. What did this do?
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight.
Oh,
not too
you give
loose,
thoughts, I see.
Moderate in every sense.
So
You'll
that's
blend
what those
right
weird
in at
stats
some
mean.
Pleasant dinner party.
I like regular, normal things. Sure.
I know you do. These Inter-Estellari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure. You're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I don't have
this
to
is what wearing boring
internalize
office
the thought.
trousers does to you.
What did that give me? Give me something. Actual art degree, no. Eh? What? It's somewhere here. Homosexual underground. Oh, what is that? I don't know why I unlocked that. That's interesting. What was it called? Honey. Bow collector. Where's the... I already had that. I don't even know what's up with that, but okay. And they're not great pants. I'll just wear that, I guess. I had another thing with a weird... This one. What is this?
This hat is so soft, so warm. It wraps around your head, and your mind tingles with all manner of socio-economic theory.
This is an Ushanka, right?
Kraz Mazov would have worn this Ushanka.
Yes.
Mazov knew where to cook those thoughts.
I know who that
That's
is.
why it
Or
is
what that
an
is.
Zodian logo. Glory to the revolution, comrade. Whether you like it or not.
Oh no,
wearing
I
this
don't want
hat
that.
has made you more communist.
Bruh.
Hey. Psst.
Look around.
Psst. Hey.
Huh?
You.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Okay, get the fuck out of here. Nope. Okay, let me stop wearing that. Oof. Oh, that's a -1 perception. Oh. That's my... Am I at like a 0 perception? Okay, maybe I should wear something else. How about... Just this one for reaction speed, I guess. I have a +1 to perception. Nice. How's this? Pain threshold? No, I can replace that. I can replace that. Which one would be good though? Bow tie? Bow knot. Excuse me. Not a bow tie, apparently. This one is visual calculus minus drama. I can replace that with that one, I think. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, we good for my... What should I wear? I think I'll just wear this. Yeah. What is this? Oh, I can drink. It gives minus morale, though. Ugh. And this, too. But yeah, I don't think I should be waving a gun around. Hi, Chi. Thank you for the lurky. Welcome. Alright. I think we are ready to go out and about. Let me just look at stuff.
The fan stands still.
Hold on the fan.
The switch must be broken.
Oh.
Because nothing
Bruh.
happens.
Okay. Oh, can I go out through Kim's room? No. Okay, you can go in there, but you can't actually use the door. Alright, alright. I'll use mine. Here we are. Ah, maybe I shouldn't run. Okay. Gonna be traveling slowly then. Oh, we have to investigate the thing again. Oh! She left something. Oh.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting. Just
Well, I'm
as
glad
the
she at
writer
least
was
left
about to rush
something.
out the door.
Let's see what it is, though.
I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Really?
A gift.
Alright. Look at this gift B.
I am not drawing my gun yet, but I don't like gifts.
Okay, I'll prepare my gun.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note.
So I should equip visual calculus stuff.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay? Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
Seems she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
Yep.
You look at her rough, jagged handwriting on the note. She was in a rush, but not panicked.
She knew shit would go down.
Focused.
Okay, let's wear visual calc stuff. Fine. Let's see. I was wearing something good for it. This one. Then, gotta look again. It would be great if I could just memorize this. Visual calc. Visual calc. Ah, this one. And what else? That's it. Is anything no minus? Okay. What does this give me? Abolition. I could replace my shirt for a little bit. Maybe conceptualization, or I'm thinking logic. Do I not have a logic shirt? Maybe I don't have a logic shirt. That one gives visual calc, so we'll keep it. No, maybe for pants I could also find something. Huh. Okay, but let's see. I guess I'll wear that. For now. For now. Just for now. Pants. Right. Nothing really. Do I really only have... I don't have a lot of good pants. Huh. Let's see. Oh, how about shoes? Perception's pretty good for it, but... could get visual calc. No. And for glasses, we already have it. But I'll prep my gun. Ah, come on. Oh wait, shit. That's not my gun. that's the other one. Okay. Quick save. And is there anything new here? Well, open it. Open the door, obviously. Here, let's check.
The medicine cabinet is
Oh,
empty.
she took
Not
everything.
even a toothbrush. Pity.
She's really cleaned this out.
Mm-hmm. She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
Oh well, close the cabinet. Alright. Alright, don't run, don't run, don't run. Gotta be patient. Because we got shot in, like, the pelvis or whatever, so it really hurts when we walk. Okay, loading. A red thread made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof. Oh, is this gonna help us determine where the shot came from? Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Well, now I'm excited. Ooh. The thread is tied to the antenna. Interesting. Is this still locked?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Okay, yep. Okay, let's go back in then. Interesting, interesting.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory
Yeah.
for us.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth
The
to the
antenna.
roof outside, A prime, to then widen.
You know what
into a
would have been
radius
great
of
if she
locations in
just told
Martinez.
us this in the
B
first
prime,
place?
B double prime, and B triple prime.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime.
B triple prime.
The island in the bay.
What? She's trying to tell us the shot came from the island?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
I should know how to do this.
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
She had a long time to think about it after, standing
That's
on
right.
that
This
roof,
is a new window, so we
staring
don't
at the
actually know,
glass.
do we? Like, where the hole actually was. So now we know.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
I just don't know.
Indeed, neither do I.
This is also the only point of origin we haven't ruled out yet.
So it is.
Isn't that the most unlikely one, though?
For a second he seems tired.
Maybe we need to go to the island? Well, I'm going to the island. Are you in?
Of course, of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Lillian? The net picker? She's tarring her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Hey! Hug! Okay, now we get to put on our other shit. And the queer ass gotta stay safe, bro. Perception. Authority. I like having perception. It's pretty good. This one. I was wearing this. And my pants. Did I change them? I don't think I did. Not a lot of really good pants. Yeah, I think that was it. Or the glasses. Wait. Logic. Encyclopedia. I have enough encyclopedia. Yeah, I'll go with logic. And tool. This. Okay, quick save. Alright, let's go to the village, I guess. And... oh, let's go to the church first. I have unfinished business there. And then after that, I'll go talk to the fishing lady. Don't run. Oops. Press shift instinctively, but like, we shouldn't run. Does Garth have anything to say to us, I wonder? Hello.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Thanks, Gart. I did. Thank you. Big improvement.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot.
Thank you.
I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by, in the danger zone, so to say.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not.
Ooh.
It just felt I needed to specify.
Yay! Thank you, Gart. That's very nice of you. So, where'd everyone go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts.
Yeah, fair.
Turns out they're not good for business.
What happened to the man with the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Okay, so I have to mention, when it happened, you were right out there on the balcony.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a bad
You want some recognition,
Really took
bro.
courage. Don't pick at him.
I know. Yeah, I guess you are a badass.
Yeah, I don't know. Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
Sure, guard, sure. Anyway, alright. Thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Bye-bye. Well, that's the nicest he's ever been to us. Oh god, I'm running. Damn it. I'm stupid. What if I just suddenly take damage because I run? God damn it. Stop. Can I go in here yet? Probably not.
You see,
Nope. Okay. I just keep on instinctively running, dude. Hey, man. You good? You're still here.
Hi again, Gendarme. Bye-bye, Gendarme.
You just chilling even after all that. Money! Give me that shit. Yeah! Ooh, let's talk to Titus. Hey, man.
seeing you approach, the bruised man
Ah.
raises his bear in welcome.
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately.
Yep.
That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that.
Respect.
I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
Thank you.
This is big. It's as big of a thank you as Titus Hardy can muster under any circumstances.
No need to thank me. Just doing my job.
Well, cheers anyway. Copper.
Yay, skill point. Anyway. Sorry about the people you lost.
Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear.
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one. He only deals with it by drinking copious amounts of 8% beer.
And Glenn was my friend.
Aw.
Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit.
Well. Oh, what about the shanky fella?
Dennis, you saw him run. He's a mean little shit and I never trusted him. He'd better run real fast now. Real fast.
Yeah, damn right.
Titus makes no attempt to hide his disgust. Grief-stricken anger boils in him.
Anyway, we are born into this world to die. seems. Maybe there's redemption in that? At least it ends one day.
Man, getting shot has really squeezed all the funk out of you. Mark my words. One day we'll look back at this day and remember their courage, not their deaths.
Right. But today ain't that day yet, is it?
Huh. Well, what's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now?
First, we're gonna find Dennis.
I'm going to find Dennis. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to kill him.
The tone of the statement is so matter-of-fact. It's as though he were talking about picking up a morning newspaper on his daily walk around the block.
Well, your guy, your responsibility. Do what you feel's right.
The lieutenant shakes his head, but doesn't say anything. Go ahead then. Maybe they'll only break his legs.
We're hunting that rat down. Let it be known what happens to cowards. And then,
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads.
might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows, and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy Boys.
All right, man.
He's right. The numbers are replaceable. In an organization of thousands of men, there are plenty who'd join.
You know what happened to Klaasje?
Don't know? Don't care. I'll be glad if
Okay,
I
just
never
figured
see
I'd
that
ask.
fucking woman again.
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter about her?
Okay. Got it.
He nods and takes another sip of whiskey.
Well, so long, fellows. Be good, so I don't have to come back here again.
Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Amen.
Copo loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Shamrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting involved, guys. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
And if you ever feel
Hey, more
like
XP.
the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
Yeah, Sam could really use a man like you, Titus. Think about it.
I will, capo.
Oh, I got an
That's a
achievement.
promise.
Hardy's Heroes.
Now
Ugh.
scoot, because the Hardy Boys got some mourning and drinking to do.
Take it easy on the drink. The danger has not passed. This town needs you on your feet.
Good point, Beano Claude. We'll keep the vol under 12% tonight.
Okay.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns.
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it.
What?
My lord's coppo type
No.
is regular cop.
I'm a fucking
let everyone
superstar. Fuck you.
I'll send it to Telefax.
No. Honey, will this be my capo type now?
Yes, the type of cop you
No,
are, sire.
I
Think of it
refuse.
as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
No need. Let's keep that announcement on standby for now.
Good, good. Of course. To outright declare yourself something does seem a bit too interesting now, doesn't it?
Shut up, drama.
I won't trouble you any further.
Get it. Okay, what do I want to do with this? Should probably level up something. Let's see. What did I need last time? Was it reaction speed or hand-eye coordination or both? Let's see. Dodge punches. It says bullets, dodge bullets. And this one is for shooting. Right. Then maybe I should level this up for safety. Do I need anything else? Endurance. It improves my health. Oh. I think I should level this up. Okay, hang on. Let me save and see if it actually gives me like a +1 to health. I could actually use that. It does! Oh. Alright. It's a good investment because I have been spending my thingies left and right. So yeah, let's go. Okay. Journal. Gotta go to the island. And maybe I'm in love with the Madre's Peony, not sure. Nightclub. Right. Oh, what's it? Huh? What is this? Nani? What?
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Fuel oil.
This was Cindy the
Cindy.
Scar.
I smell heavy fuel oil.
And blood. Some of it is even
Oh.
yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
What are you trying to imply, Fingers?
You could buy some smokes. Light up a
Why?
city and throw it in there. You know, just to see what happens. See if it's flammable. It's better that way. Safer.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting, but I don't know if I want to do that by the motor carriage, which has a gas in it. Right? Yeah. Motor carriage would need gas. That seems like a terrible idea anyway. Looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the words for her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it. Yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
Okay. Huh. Big save. Okay. Do I have secrets? I don't think I do. Right? No, but I have a fuel canister. And a postcard that I could sell, actually. Then I have a die. 24-sided. Another one. Just collecting all the die. Yeah, okay. Oh. Hello. You weren't here before, I don't think.
Officer,
Oh,
care to
Gaston!
play a game with the lonely old man?
Aww.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone.
What?
I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
What do you mean?
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over
What
his
happened to
wrinkled
him?
face.
Renee? Gone where?
Hell, most likely.
Oh.
He was an absolute Kent.
What? Was he killed during the mercenary tribunal?
Oh, he would have liked that. Violent lives ending violently. That's how he wanted to go. Sadly, it was not the case.
What happened? How did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out.
Oh.
The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Aw.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home. Cause when the dock workers found
Oh, he
him,
wasn't even
he
in his
was wearing
uniform.
civilian clothes and not
That's
the
how we always
coquetry
saw him, in
uniform
his
I saw
uniform.
him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Do you think our conversation about his job pushed him to go out there?
No. René was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is, part of life really. But to know someone for 79
you knew
years,
for a long time.
then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything really. But you must need something.
Man, Renee's gone. I was hoping to ask him about Mabel's.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
Why didn't he like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals.
Right.
They called them the belts of
Hey, Vel,
revolution.
thanks for the lurk.
I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Aw. I want to go over a few more... Oh, shit, that's... Yeah, okay, I was just double-checking my toggle, sorry. I want to go over a few more things about Renee, that's okay.
Yes.
Oh,
What
wait.
about...
Okay, never
Yes.
mind.
It is...
Okay,
I
no new
just don't
options
know.
now. Bye for now. Oof. Guess things are turning pretty shitty for everyone right now. Except Cindy. Maybe she's thriving. I'll, around a bit more. Oh, wait. Aren't we
Inside,
gonna get
you
more
see a
info
set
about
of
the body
steering
because we
levers,
sent
a
it?
radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Pick up the
This
radio.
is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, guess not. Anyway, Precinct 57, we've been attacked. I repeat, Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi and...
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker.
Hello?
No reply.
Uh-oh.
Only the mindless drone of static crawling through the air.
It's been this way for a while now. My
Oh.
guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations and jamming outward communications to protect themselves from Cronel.
Yikes.
It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected. Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely.
Isn't that dangerous?
No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries
fair
and
enough.
8 Union men, I hope. I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now. You can try calling again. Just don't mention the tribunal. And remember, they are listening in.
Right.
They're shutting you up, silencing you. Don't fucking drop your guard. Everything sounds okay. No drumbeat of total war yet.
We gotta look out
If
for the
anything,
Union.
everything sounds too okay.
Yeah.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Tap on that fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Okay. Just checking. See what you got. Hey, Tommy.
My man, you're alive.
Alive and
Almost.
limping.
Kind of. Sort of alive?
Yeah.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Had a strong sense of finality to it.
Yeah.
So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
Still looking around. Loose threads to tie up.
Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right?
Yeah. Met the lady driver on my investigation. It's called Ruby.
Okay.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire? The lieutenant throws you a quick glance. What are you doing?
Anyway. And that's it. Can't share anymore.
That's probably for the best. You keep your job to yourself. With a job like yours, you have to.
And that's all for now. Bye. Cool. Let's see. Is that old lady still around here? Anything new to talk about, I wonder? I don't know if she really cares. She's just kind of doing her own thing. But we'll see. Let's check on this real quick. See if anything's changed. Probably not, though.
This farm, A to Z. The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. There's something odd about the passenger seat. You close the right.
Okay, nothing new. It's fine. Where's the lady? She's like... Isn't she usually there? Interesting. She's gone? Huh. Wonder why. Did she just not like the shootout, or... Interesting. Alright, let's keep walking a little bit. Then we'll check on the church in a bit. Hey, La Mañana. What's up, bro? See if he has anything to say at all.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Danger comes with a boyadero lifestyle, right?
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer or getting mauled by wildlife. Not bullets. It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace, though. You have a true boyadero heart.
Right, so where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
What's gonna happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Everard you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
What will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
I'm sure you'll do good.
You know it, friend.
Alright, good talking. Nice, we're getting XP for all these conversations. That's nice. Well, let's check up here real quick. This is where Renee's body was found. If we can get in. Here. Can we break in, maybe? Here, let's see. We cannot. Okay. Fine. Unless... Okay, that don't change shit. Worth a try. Let's walk here real quick. So... Is anyone here? Oh. Hey! Money! We were never able to go there, I believe, because of Measurehead, or whatever his name was. I think I got it right. Okay, let's go sell that at Friet, then. Little bottle. I just won't run, because what if I randomly lose? Thank God I had a bunch of health recovery thingies when we encountered a ruby. I just ate through them, bro. But yeah. I should really invest more in the... What is it called? The endurance. Yeah, I should invest in that a little bit. Anyway.
The tear machine. Your bottles
Gain 0.1 real. Huh? Something. Okay, save. Okay, we can travel. Let's go to the church. Because I got shit to do. Let's walk. Yeah. Shit's going down, but also I want to get this disco going. Hey!
Yes, what is it?
About the offsite copy, yo.
Yes?
Here you go.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
What are you even hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
Okay.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
How do you know that? You're not an expert on this. Cool, now what?
Sorna doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
Say nothing.
Just give me a second. I'm almost
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done.
Eh?
I've got it. I found the
Ooh.
location of the anomaly.
You did it. You found the coordinates.
I found the coordinates.
Wow.
Great job.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
So, where is it? Where's your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
Oh,
What
interesting.
an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals. Solving the puzzle of water bowls.
Right, I'll go figure it out. I'm good at intellectual puzzles.
Figure it out? No.
Oh, okay.
I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right.
Okay.
This should do the trick.
Move the third bowl 2 centimeters left. Fourth bowl 5 centimeters right. So, third 2 left. 4 5 right. Right? Third 2 left. 4 5 right. I'm just hammering it into my memory. Third 2 left. 4 5 right.
What? She only
Okay.
wants you to follow
I also took a
instructions.
screenshot just in case.
Nothing intellectually stimulating in this task.
3
A
2
child could
left.
do it.
4 5 right. 3 2 left.
Yes,
4
but
5
you
right.
like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Great. After we've done this, we can finally get to the island.
Yeah. 3 2 left. 4 5 right. Third 2 left. 4 5 right. 3. Well, which one's number? Where does the count start? God damn it. 3 2 left. 4 5 right. Where do I start counting?
It's awfully silent again. As if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls.
Okay.
Each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Oh, okay. I don't even have to. Okay. It does it for me.
moves like
Okay.
a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. This task is an insult to your mental skills.
No, it's not. I'm down,
Some
baby.
water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
Okay. Cool. Just listen to the expert, okay? Don't think... Just don't. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, what is it?
Okay, I've moved the bowls. It was mind-numbingly easy. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Okay. What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones.
Yo, boy.
If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
What if this is the same shit that Ruby has? I'm gonna fucking die.
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Can I at least wear my shit first?
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it? But the swallow itself
Yeah.
is...
Oh god, what if this would have been useful before our encounter with the ruby? Oh shit. Hey Bacon. You're right. We should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Why assume that something that has no presence, existence, or qualities has to be terrifying?
Because it reminds us of death. And we humans tend to think that death is pretty scary.
Well, it's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step
I
back,
have a bad feeling about this.
and then nothing.
Oh.
Nothing happens as Sona
Whew.
Loken and Kilda
Thank
presses
goodness.
unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Say nothing.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well?
Damn it.
Well, at least the world still seems to be still alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
I mean, nothing happened. Did you find the swallow?
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something.
Oh.
If I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
This can't
Okay.
be it. You should have a listen.
Great. And here I thought we were finally going to the island.
But I am interested. You read from his face.
He's interested, okay. Let's try to boost our perception then. Sucks. We have a minus. Oh wait, no we don't. Okay. That's... Or do we? No we don't. Okay, that's fine. Perception. Fuck. We don't have a lot to boost it, is the thing. But, you know, we'll try our best. It's not great odds, unfortunately. But I'm so curious, because what if this can help us with the shit that Ruby has? Because that would be really useful. That's minus perception. Fuck, I don't think we have anything else, do we? Ah, damn it. Aw. Perception is where? Here. Well, we'll try our best.
Yes. What is it?
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence. Like
We
a
succeeded!
drowning
We
man
succeeded!
staring
Let's
into his
go!
puny little
Woo!
headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Oh! Suna. What if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yes, but they could help with the speakers.
You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would, if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two
Hey!
of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating.
There we go.
As always.
Great, I'll go talk to them then.
Sure. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
Yeah, I'll let you work in peace now. Let's go. Honk. Oh god, forgot. Don't run. Don't run. Oh man, that was amazing. We passed the perception check. I'm so happy. Okay. Sorry, the island will have to wait a little bit, Lieutenant. Okay, we're putting up a disco. We're putting the disco in Disco Elysium, you guys. I gotta do it. Come on. See, I'm still a superstar. I'm not a regular capo type. Superstar. Okay, they're like right here. Y'all better lend your fucking speakers. I mean, I assume you would because it's a disco. Obviously, you need speakers. Dukes. Yo!
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Here to talk about the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
Good news! I managed to convince Suna. She's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition. She needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
You're gonna have to share a space for a couple of weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
Yeah,
and
you know.
What about the side business? Have you made up your mind?
You mean a drug lab? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's illegal, you see.
Oh man, really? You're a complete bullbuster. Fine, we can make do. It's going to take
Hey, you're
us
still
bit
putting
to
up a
move our stuff
disco.
inside. A couple of hours maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Alright, Pog. I'm okay with this. Oh man, they really are moving, huh? Ooh, let's check in on the church. Are they actually setting up like right now? Or... I'm curious. Oh, that's not... There we go. Come on. Cross. Okay, I'm gonna head back in. Just check in on them. Okay, let's check. Ah. Come on. Awkward terrain. Awkward terrain. There you go. Hey, they are here. Neat. Let's see. Well, they're still moving in, so like, you know, let's go to the island for now. It'll be fine. Okay, let's travel to the fisherman shacks. So glad fast travel's a thing. And I'm glad we haven't hit on that fisher lady yet. Because what if it would have ruined our chances of possibly getting help from her? Hello.
Officer, what happened? You're
Oh.
limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
Well...
You're not limping. You're you.
Sure.
She sounds almost disappointed with you. Reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
Well... Got shot in the foot. Pretty badass. You know, I don't like that.
Is this from the shooting in town?
Yep.
We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
Anyway, I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
Not that. We need to get to that island.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tide just dry.
Ugh.
We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
What's on that island? Oh, no voice line? Okay.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
Just ruins. Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the commoners. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. Haven't been there myself. Okay. So, you said you haven't been there yourself. Who has then, if not you?
My husband used to drink there.
Oh.
Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me.
This must be one of the many fortifications that was used in the dying days of the revolution against coalition forces before they took this city.
The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Bullet casings. Wait. What if we get one from the murderer? Which kids?
The twins. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest.
Good.
Have a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
Is there anything I should know about getting there?
Well, Most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful.
Okay.
Be sure to enter from the south
From
side.
the south side.
Water's deep there.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, indeed. So, can we borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back.
Of course.
And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am.
Yep.
It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
Nod along attentively.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Thank you. We'll use your skiff to get there then.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Okay. I'll be conservative with it for my sake, because I have to get back too. Be seeing you. Thank you. Okay, let's ask the twins before we go then. Should be somewhere here. Right. Let's talk to this lady as well. Why not? Hello.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Got this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Must say, I'm proud of this one.
Oh, it's a foam jacket.
It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Goodbye, I'm off. Oh. Check it. +1 pain threshold, -1 drama though. +1 half-light. Okay. That's cool. Good. More pain threshold is good. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Quick save. Julio. Talk to the twins.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
You must be Lillian's twins.
Lily's mum.
Okay, kids, you've been to that island, right?
On that island?
Yes, that one. I need to know what's there.
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire.
Make a fire?
Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
Oh.
Bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war, but this could be important.
You mean shells?
I don't know what these are.
Fair enough. What then?
They're lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
Your nerve endings sting from the mention of a guy.
Huh?
They must mean a human being on that island,
Oh, yeah.
but it's cut off.
Someone lives on the island.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's go with yes.
Why is he the fire guy?
Because he asks to put the fire out.
That's fair. Why does he ask you to put a fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like
Is that our
you to
murderer?
be there.
Right there.
You shouldn't go. Yes.
You mentioned something about lights.
I don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Yes.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
How come?
We ran.
Oh.
He just yelled. We shouldn't be there.
Your father used to go to the island too, didn't he?
Our father killed him.
Oh.
Don't say that. He didn't.
Oh no. Say nothing.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. Sorry for bringing it up. Is that all you know? Is there anything else more? Anything more you can tell me about the island?
There's
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Mm-hmm. Is little Lily your sister, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye, kids. Take care. That was helpful. Aw. Your voices are so cute. Alright. Well, we got nothing else to do here, so let's go in that skiff, shall we? Probably prep my gun, just in case someone's there. Not feeling too great. I only have 3 thingies to heal myself. And I don't believe we can really buy more of it. That's the thing. Okay. Let me put on my boosts, just in case. And, is there anything else for pain threshold? Oh wait, yes, right? This one? I believe that increases my... It does, yeah. Just in case. And make sure I'm gonna be okay. Do-do-do. Do. I think that's what we got. Let's quick save and let's go.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts?
Point of no return, or what? I mean... I don't know. I want to find a way, but I feel like it's story locked.
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
You take the engine, Kim. I'll hold the boombox.
What?
Say nothing.
Fine, why not?
Yay!
Very cool. Now tune it to SAD FM. You know you want to.
Let's go.
SAD FM is a radio station specializing in sad, slow rock songs. You seem to know its frequency by heart.
Okay, let's not go yet, but can I actually interact with my thing or no? Ruby's journal. Map of Martin.
The worn map features the patchwork grid.
I already looked at it. Nothing to do really. Yeah, I want to look around a bit more. Here's what I'll do. I'll quick save here. And then I'll walk around, and if I don't find anything, I'll just load. That way I don't have to like actually walk all the way back here. Just keep an eye out, ask around for anything that could potentially be useful. Because things might be very different once we get there. Let's go see if there are any new topics with Lily, perhaps? Hi.
Hello, mister.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily.
Yeah.
You know my mom?
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Aw, that's nice. Well, goodbye.
Bye!
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
Huh?
Wait. What if this is the fishing rod situation all over again?
Huh. You can stand there calmly and observe this non-phasmid until you see what it really is.
Fine. It's not a phasmid. It's not even organic. Just a fire iron resting by the fireplace. But where's your sense of
yeah, so it
wonder,
isn't the
man?
thing. Anyway, forget about it. Forget about it. I don't really trust Inland Empire too much. Feels like that's just stuff in my head. It would look stupid as hell if I actually tried to go for it. Keep going. I have tab on to highlight anything that I could interact with. We already looked around underground. I don't think we would have to go back there again. Let's see. Go here. Once again, weird terrain, so I'll just let them automatically walk for me. Go up here, maybe? Oh, the son and father aren't here. Huh. They were actually the people I was looking for. Potential to talk with. Okay, no one there. And I don't think anyone else is there. I mean, like, around here, I should say. Right? Here, let's check. But yeah, I don't think I ever saw it. Staying tab, just in case. Yeah, I don't think I'll find anything new. Okay, I'll go back. I think we're ready to go. The nightclub shit will just happen on its own. It's fine. Go back down. Can TP, good. It's quite a ways back. Alright, on the skiff we go. I'm glad we took that filthy jacket and got it cleaned up. Got more pain tolerance or whatever it was.
The skiff, once you get it, have you made all the... Remember what the net pick...
Let's go. Hey, look at that, holding my boombox. Oh, music playing. Huh. This is probably gonna get claimed on YouTube when I put it up as a VOD. Well, let's enjoy this calm ride with Kim, I guess. I'm gonna unlock a new area, guys. I'm excited. I wanna explore. I'm starting to itch for a new area. I really want to know what's behind that door in the whirling rags, though. You would think we would have asked about it to guard. Because, you know, it's something within the building and was potentially involved in the murder. At the very least, at one point. Still don't know what's in there. Now I kind of wish that I hard saved right before I went on the boat, not just quick save, but it's okay. Alright. I don't know what she's saying, but I think she says she's saying Martinez. Martinez. Is this an ending? No, it's not. We're headed to the island to investigate it. We're just getting a nice little cutscene. We got endings before where we died. Those look very different. There's like a newspaper clipping of whatever happened to us. Like, the one from last episode was like, fucking idiot cop dies because he confronted the suspect alone. Or some shit like that, yeah. And then the very first death we had was like, I think in episode 1, actually. Or no, maybe not episode 1, actually. It was when we got Harrier's ledger. And then we, like, looked at the secret compartment. And there was this scent that I guess reminded him of his ex so strongly that he just fucking died of, like, heart attack or something. But, yeah, wow. Oh, what is this? Is that oil in the water? It looks kind of like oil. It's low-key kind of pretty, but just because it's art, I don't think it would be pretty in real life. Well, that was a long boat ride.
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, exciting, new area, new area. Okay. Let's go. Save here. Makeshift bridge. The bombs were powerful enough to break the foundation. There's the trails off into the
chain
ocean.
trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
Oh, this leads to the depot in Land's End.
Ah, yes, so it seems.
What do you think it was used for?
For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain.
As a defensive measure, lock it off that side of the bay.
Lock it from whom?
From enemies. Enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
Free XP, baby. Alright, let's see. What we got here? Let's look down here first. Oh, that just spawned in. Rock with tires. Falling apart, at least 50 years old. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't go further into that area. I see. Okay. Then I guess I'll go up here. The obvious place to explore. Go up. Still not gonna make him run. Okay, let's investigate. Actually, I should prep my gun. I think that would be a good idea. I just feel safer. Oh wait, shoot! I keep. That's not my gun. This is. There we go. Just in case we run into somebody here, you know. Although I don't know if we actually have bullets or not. It's hard to tell. Inflammable. There's a lingering trait of mazout in here. Ooh, some fuels leaked out. Ah! That would be what's dripping down. Okay. Fuel. Well, at least it's going into water, so don't have to worry about
The
fire.
dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea.
What is that flutter?
The flock of quail departs. Now more than 100 meters away. 102, 105.
Underneath the flutter.
On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline. Long dried leaves chafing against each other. Like a silent orchestra tuning at the beginning of some major work. Of great importance to the few who attend.
Beyond that, where then? Oh, to the west.
A silent hiss. Sea air moving through the needles of a pine tree.
To the east.
The faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains. A bird tending to its feathers.
Ahead.
A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks.
Okay, that checks out.
Resonating, hollow. A big building.
Beyond that, further north.
Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless.
Below the silence?
A jitter. A sound impatient to happen, but not yet in this world.
Kim.
Yes?
Very silent on this island.
It is. Is that why we are stopping?
Yeah, let's move. I think we're good. We got the X. Cool. What are these? ICM. A star with little specks on it. Okay. What's this? Down here. No way to get up there. Stairs are gone. Yeah, probably through here. Oh, it's an entrance. Interesting. Alright, let's quick save here. And I guess let's go in. Okay, what's this? Oh, we have to go through here first. Okay. Let's check this out. Stairs have collapsed. Ooh, okay. Looky look. Oh, let's look at this. There's once an armament rest. Twin cannons were attached here. Medium distance, large caliber. Okay. Mostly fantastic and historical fiction. Dish is stained with sauce and fire. Survivor's kitchen. Ooh, is this a Fallen shirt? It is. Fallen Arrower shirt. What? Hand-eye coordination. Ooh. That's nice. But I kind of need the armor though. Huh. I'll keep it with me. What's this? Candles planted on a broken rangefinder. What is this?
Books and magazines lie.
Wait. What's this? Okay.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift
Let's
cover.
sift through this.
They are not particularly well organized. Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate
Could they have
digest
shot from
includes
here?
the classic Animal Adventures. Popular depictions of man versus nature by amateur naturalists T&T Harpin, husband and wife. Widely read by people from all walks of life. Who doesn't like nature? Who doesn't want to survive? Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Someone's made themselves a home.
Conceptualization, huh? Okay, let's try to do something about that. Conceptualization. I know I have like 1 or 2 things for that. I'm sure. Yeah. Like right there. Let's see. Conceptualization. No, that's it. There's no minus. Right?
Soft
Does anything stand out?
Serialized. Oh yes.
Wow!
Under the
Another
bed, there is a
success!
rather extensive
Amazing! Let's
critical
go!
theory, that is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Elysium. It's not exactly like reading.
Look, Kim. A book. Left wing. I have no comments, do you?
Elysium. Humanitarian
Ooh, got an achievement. The
sciences.
world's most
Stands
laughable
out.
centrist.
Not a lot of critical theory around in Ravachol West anymore.
Your incendiary remark has failed to provoke him.
Okay.
Wasn't there some in the communist students' room?
The student in the apartment building seemed to have some as well.
Well, yes. That one student did.
The little books seem inconsequential next to the big pile of frivolous entertainment covering them.
Critical theory books. What do you think this means?
Whoever has lived here, they have some education and a certain set of interests.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Cool. Bed.
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner.
Oh, it is on
piles
books.
of
Wow, a
soft-cover
lot.
books. White linen and a pillow are visible under
Soft
a
cover
worn-out
books,
caracal
too.
blanket.
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed.
How recently?
A flash of pain interrupts you, making you wince instead of letting the words out.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
Sure.
You face the concrete
Fine,
wall.
let's try it.
There's less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there.
Put your legs under your chin.
The blanket feels cold. It's someone else's blanket, and the room is all concrete and cold. Sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Slowly, your eyelids close.
So nothing bad happens.
This time, bravo.
Oh, we're sleeping super early. That was like afternoon.
By the continuous sound of the sea outside.
And a little something in there. A sensation. A bow drawn across a string. Something small and crustacean-like.
No
Crustacean-like.
relaxment. It's just the comfortable darkness. Interrupted by the pain from your body.
Okay.
A telegraph far away.
And your mind healing too.
Ooh.
Weaving itself
That's
back into
good.
shape.
Turn to the other side.
You do so many times.
Hey, 10 experience.
Until dim light starts peeking into the hood you're under. The rough caracal, more and more each second. Time to face it again. The wall. And you.
Open my eyes. Okay, we're okay. It's good. It's good. You gonna get up, buddy? Hey. Nice. Morning. Let's save. Okay, it wasn't that long. That's good. That's good. Is there anything more to this?
The greasy old.
Yes, anytime.
You don't have to be a hero.
Alright. Are these the same thing? I think they're the same thing, right?
Soft cover.
Yeah, okay, they're the same. Now let's look at this. What is this?
An old cylindrical
Generator,
is
okay.
nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right. The lieutenant puts his hand on the metal barrel, checking for warmth.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Why would I just pour fuel into the tank? What if it's bad, bro? Anyway, where do these wires lead?
Downstairs, somewhere?
What kind of generator is this?
Liquid carbon. I would imagine it takes mazout.
Hmm.
The kind that's favored by vagrants and fuel thieves. It's been a long winter, long and cold.
If anyone stayed here, they'd need a generator.
What does this mean, generator here?
I don't know. I'm not a philosopher.
That is his idea of a joke.
I am. This generator proves the universe is material. I don't know if I want to kick the generator. I mean, why is it here?
Someone with basic electrical skills has restored it in order to keep the room warm.
Okay, there
Maybe it's the fire guy.
Yeah.
The wind outside picks up suddenly, with a faint howl. Inside, it's warm.
Tap on the side.
A hollow ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator and down into the ammo lift.
Ammo lift. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see. Stairs are rickety. Remember that. Oh, we have to, like, go all the way around? Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, underwear. Army surplus winter scarf. +2 empathy, -1 composure. Okay. Let me go back to wearing my thingies now. Is I wearing this one? Yeah. Seems good. Hello, God, you can be here for a bit of a one DC bit of it. Hey, Blue Sweetheart, welcome. So, we're here on the islet that, the murderer of Lely, the hanged one, probably was. They probably shot from here. Has the journey so far? Senior rejected communism, yeah. It's been pretty chill so far in this episode, thankfully. And, we're pretty chill with Titus, so that's pretty nice. And Gart, too. It's so nice. He cleaned up our room and all that. And he was cute. He wanted to seem like a badass. Because he was on the balcony at the time of the shooting. I gave it to him. Why not? Hey, healing item. Ah, damn it. It's not the one I need, though. Oh, well. I'll take any loot. I need the nose, something so that I'm prepared for the next time I get fucking shot or whatever. That's good. Yeah, he is a dork. It's a great blaster. Must weigh over 10 tons. Rust peels off it. Ooh. Okay. Well, I want to look around here real quick. What is this? But yeah, new area. I'm just happy to explore, really.
Green paint flicks off the monoblock
There's someone
aluminium
here.
cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
What is this, then?
The console of an anti-computation device. The generator upstairs, with wires coming out. They terminate here.
What does this console do? Because I have fuel, but I don't know if I want to put it in the generator.
Urgence, ouvert, allumé, radiodiffusé. Sounds like this device was used to control the electronics here. Maybe it still does.
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
Slide radio dial.
The dial slides under the glass, silently.
Feld
You make out
insular.
defunct stations on the UKV frequency. The words Feld Insular
defunct
are written
stations.
on the band.
Insular. This is an off-air radio computer, I believe, used for military communications.
Oh.
It's an air-gapped system, an off-air military model. Its circuits are nearly impossible to bend, i.e., it cannot be remote controlled.
Turn emergency open.
We need to restore power before using this, officer.
Okay.
The generator, it didn't...
It's
look
fine,
like
I
there
have
was fuel in
fuel.
it.
I forget where I got it. Might have gotten it from the Ruby? Yeah, I
We
got
should
it
look
somewhere.
around outside. There are barrels all over. Maybe one of them still has something in it.
Oh, don't worry, I already
The
have some.
boat engine.
Wait, what about this fuel I found from my motor carriage?
There's barely anything
Oh.
left. That won't work.
Okay, well, never mind. Okay. Not in agreement.
The console looks on as you talk, mute and
Okay, so we need fuel. Got it. Where does this go? Hatch is jammed shut. What if our suspect is right there? Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Anyway, let's go out real quick, but then we'll, go right back in. Firing slit. Can't see inside. Ooh. On the lookout. Oh, there's something here. Hang on. What's this? Must have been the director to take out such a huge chunk. Alright. Going up here. Holding tab, make sure I don't miss anything. Because we're probably not gonna be able to go back here once we leave. We have to be very thorough with this place. Still pain. Instead of the fortress, make a console and a blast door. Go back in for now. We can wander later. Okay, I'm gonna try to run. Hopefully I don't break anything. Okay, good. I didn't break anything. Great. What's here? Oh! Okay, some money. Or magnesium. Water rushes below. Bar down below. Interesting. Okay, let's explore this side of the building now. What's here? I want a quick save before we go in. Alright.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one. A heavy steel blast door. There is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
How do we open this?
Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
You're right, we opened the big one. You see controls anywhere?
Yeah, on the console just
console.
southeast of here. Remember? Let's look around. Getting the blast door open seems like the best plan.
Yep, sure does. Alright, we have to look around for fuel, right? Okay, then let's go back down here. And then we'll also check the other side. Look for some fuel, I guess. Alright, easy now. Out of here. Still a little weak. Okay, just making sure I have all my armor pieces on so far. It's technically not complete, I believe. I think I would need, like, leggings, but yeah.
ICM? This feels familiar somehow.
Kim, what is the ICM?
Insulindian Citizens Militia. It's the official name of the Communards Army. The black and white army of the revolution.
Sounds an awful lot like...
White Star.
No, an upside-down star.
With its horns in the sky. The symbol of the commune.
Sounds like RCM. Revolution Citizens Militia.
It does.
Why?
The RCM may descend from the ICM.
May?
It's impossible to say. It was chaos after the war. The name was good for getting people to join us.
Okay.
Revachol West was mostly workers and criminals.
Nice political thoughts rush through your neocortex. It's going to be hard to say them. Carrying around all that weight on a busted crutch is making you pant.
Okay. Just... Well, ICM sounds like ICP. Very close to the International Collaboration Police. Nice and normal that way.
That's just a coincidence, officer. The Co-Mail was founded in 32.
Are those spec stars too?
No, that's the uninhabited archipelago.
A DeLorean-era symbol of Insulinda, known as the face in the sea.
Looks old. What's it still doing there?
After 44 years? That's not nearly enough to hide what happened here, Lieutenant Gefreiter. One of these barrels was still leaking fuel, as you saw.
Yeah.
The city is full of things like this. Old bullets, guns,
Oh, maybe we should go to that one that's leaking fuel then. Let's, like... Let's, you know... use our can and, like... get fuel out of this one, maybe? Can we? Aw, it's run empty! Man. Never mind. You adore the sounds music? Yeah, it is quite nice. Very peaceful. If only the situation was different and we were here to chill instead of investigate, you know, murder. The murderer could be on this island. The murderer could also, you know, arrive at this island. They're probably not here all the time. So that's also a thing. I have my gun at the ready. Just being careful. And I invested 1 point in endurance so that I would have more health, because the ruby fucked me up, and there will probably be more combat later on. Tense situation with sweet calm music. Yep. Okay, let me double check, make sure nothing else is out here. Yeah, I would have to go through if I want to go to the rest of the island. So I'll go through the other door. Let's run. And once again, hope I don't break anything while running. Encounter the whole game with 2 endurance? Yeah. Bro, when I encountered the ruby, I was just popping pills, bro. I think I was left with like 1. And then I just got replenished a bit, so now I have 3. I used to have like, I think 5 or something. But yeah, look. See? It's terrible. I barely invested anything in physique. But yeah, I'll invest more in endurance next time. It is one hell of a scare. I died to her. Thank goodness I hoard loot. Always saving these for when I need them. Really wish I could get more of this, please. It's important. Hmm? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, that felt so nice on the ears. Wow. Vibrations. Right, anything at like tip here, maybe? What's up? Ice cracks under my feet. Oh, okay. What happened to Ruby? Oh, I let her get away. I managed to convince her to not shoot herself. I just let her run. Glacia's also gone. Didn't arrest her. Hoping I don't regret it. Because I really don't think she was the murderer anyway. It's whatever. Gradson must feel good. Yeah, feel pretty good about it. Maybe she'll come in handy later. Who knows? Ooh, fuel. Hey. Artillery map showing coordinates in the Bay of Revachol. Old medicine cabinet, newly stocked with Drumin. Oh my god, yes! So we are up to 6 now, woo! That's what I'm talking about, that's exactly what I needed. Woohoo! Oh, that feels wonderful. Okay, let's do a save there. Oh. There's your mouth, Bob. There you go.
There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures.
Firing slits, huh?
Like two eyes in the wall.
Okay, could they have fired from here?
B triple prime.
B triple
This
prime.
looks like a good place to shoot from.
Oh. Wait.
No, wait. This is important. I have a feeling. What can you see?
I was gonna put on my visual calculus stuff, but okay, inspect the
A
mattress.
single-person mattress, modern, civilian.
Yeah, celebratory mouth pop.
Branded name, Marjorie. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns.
Marjorie.
And an empty can of beans
Ooh.
on the ground next to it, filled to the brim
Beans.
with cigarette butts.
Pick one out of the can.
The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand, Dio Moteri. Contemporary Revacholians prefer Druan, a local blend from the southern islands, or Astra, the legendary cigarette from Grad. Dio Moteri is favored by older men for its paper filter tips, sweet smell, and added tar.
Humitiri. Like the one we found at Like the ones we found at Land's End, remember?
I may have been wrong when I said it wasn't important.
Everything's connected!
This means the same person could have visited both
Uh-huh. Listen, Kim, everything's connected, bro. Oh my god.
I didn't see any signs of smoking
Go full
inside,
conspiracy theory on
if
this
people
shit.
live there, they keep it tidy. This here may also be a smoking spot.
Inspect the wall.
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window.
Touch the concrete first.
Quite old and grimy from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain.
Look for the hole in the concrete. Okay, let's see.
The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. A small piece of Martinez coastline
Ooh.
opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water. The ruins look familiar.
Harry's way too big brain for Kim to comprehend. Yeah, bro. On the right.
The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the
Ooh.
Whirling in Rags, Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 10, the doomed commercial
And
area.
on the left.
A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A and 33B.
And between the two.
The box-shaped silhouette
Ah!
of the Whirling in Rags. You see a small fleck of white on the rooftop, the upstairs window of Clausia's room, in the snow, reflecting light.
Motherfucker.
What does that mean? Do you have line of sight to the window?
Yes.
More than that.
Kim, with a pair of binoculars, I would be able to see inside the room.
A pair of binoculars? Or a scope of a rifle?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be prone, lying on a mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure.
Cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger. On a calm day like this.
Kim, I could make it. I could make the shot.
Good. I think we
70 experience!
The
Woo!
origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest.
Yeah!
Affirmative.
Finally!
In our defense, nothing pointed here. Many leads pointed elsewhere.
You're right.
He looks north, over the fortification. Then at the mattress.
So, could the shooter still be here?
Where?
You know, on this island?
He does not answer. Just
I'm
nods.
kind of nervous about that.
With his back hunched, he looks around once more and says,
We're still recovering from an injury. I don't think we're ready for another one.
He feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've been uncomfortable the whole time, low-key.
We should move now.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, well, pump some endurance in that bitch. Yep. Right, yep. Extra health. We could use all we can get. Yeah. Okay, items, fuel. Let's go. Okay. Let's go back in. And hopefully we don't run into the murderer. I don't know if we're ready, bro. I really don't. If we could call some backup somehow. But their union is preventing us from doing it. It's a problem. Fuck. I mean, I think they're specifically just not letting anything about the shootout go through the radio, but I imagine they might also block us from getting backup at all. Winch is broken. Okay. Is this all... Oh?
A strange feeling, looking at the water. Maybe you should just wander off into the sea.
No.
Leave it all and walk in.
Shake your head. No. No. Bad. Keep going. Let's go back up, please. Here we go. Go here, actually. Whoops. It's the wrong way. Well, at least they auto-run for me. Alright, let's put fuel in the thing. Let's go up here. Run, 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 run.
This old cylindrical
Pour
generator,
fuel.
the lieutenant assists you, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, viscous fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. The lieutenant flicks the switch.
Hold the rope.
The recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
That should do it.
Okay, console. Console, yes. We should open the door. Big door. This hatch is probably the emergency. Guy could be down there. I don't know if we want to open that yet. But he could also be beyond that blast door.
A dim golden glow.
It's on. Turn emergency open.
Oh, that is
Automatic
emergency. Okay.
The blast
Oh, that's
door
emergency, so it's
opens
not
with
the
a
hatch.
series of
Got it.
clicks. A shaft of light appears, then widens as the light shines in.
Hoping no one's in there. Please. So nervous. Okay. It's real dramatic. Big fucking door.
A sudden wave of anxiety makes your
Yep.
skin crawl.
That sounds about right.
After you.
Yep. Let's go. Okay, real quick. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Okay. My pants. Okay, we're fine. I think that's the best I could do with my pants right now. Or my armor. One of my gun. Jacket. Do I want to change that to anything? Do I have a better jacket? Pain threshold. Okay, yeah, I'll wear that. I'll wear that. Just anything. Okay. Let's go. Oh, what's in here? Ooh. Just leads into a bigger area. Another side of the island? I look so funky. Yeah, I do. Okay, so it's on the just the other side of the island. Anything here? Nope, cannot go there, but there's something up here. What's that? I hate being out in the open in this island. Not knowing if someone's around. Jesus. Rubber dinghy, it's deflated, broken. Small white flowers blossom all around you. Cool, cool. Okay. So far, chillin'. Anything here? No. No, okay, we've been there. Oh. Okay, can't go through the fucking reeds or grass or whatever. Oh! That's the fireman. That's exactly why they call him the fireman, isn't it? You know... Can we just not perceive him for a little bit? Do not perceive me, sir. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Can we just walk around a bit for him? Act like you don't see him. Okay, there's literally nothing to do here. Okay, oh boy, Hi?
An old man
The
wearing
deserter.
tracksuit trousers leans on the frame stock of his rifle. He gathers a big ball of spit in his mouth, then spits it out into the extinguished fire before him. He raises his black eyes,
Does the gun fit?
hooded by creased eyelids, to meet yours.
Would the gun use the bullet that we have? Oh boy. With a flashlight in hand? Yeah, I always have it in hand. It's so handy.
Unclouded by cataracts, his eyesight is sharp.
Hi. You the fire guy?
The what now? I can't hear you.
Did you recently tell two kids to put out their fire? Two twins?
I may have. All sorts of little rats have come sniffing around, trying to give up the position.
Give up the
The
position.
position sounds like a hiding place.
Fire guy. Regressive bourgeoisie henchman. Can't even talk like a grown-up.
Listen, man, I was quoting a couple of kids. Of course it's not gonna sound... Anyway, did you... did you close the blast door?
I did. And you opened it. How?
Use the console, bro.
I should have burned that console down.
How'd you know it was coming? You see the boat?
Reactionary rock and roll music.
Oh.
Playing on the water.
Okay, that's on me. Have fun with the deserter. We go. Alright, see ya. Thank you for dropping by.
Told you we shouldn't play sad FM.
Not reactionary. It was cool.
The fascists were right about rock and roll. It is degenerate. Hip jive.
Oh, whoops.
Fire
Whoops.
guy.
I accidentally clicked. You retain your eyesight?
Yes. Helps me see all the shit.
A shudder of disgust passes his right side. His left side remains motionless.
Nice gun you got there.
It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. But it gets the job done.
What make of rifles that exactly?
It's a 3-angong 446.
Not a Bell McGrave.
Southeast Samarin made. Exotic. Must be
But maybe you
defunct
use
too.
the same kind of
No
bullet?
modern rifle manufacturer of that name springs to mind.
A Samaran rifle. How did you get hold of one?
It was sent to us by our brothers in the Sinyao commune.
Senor
military aid. If I stay true to him, he can still make it sing.
Senor Commune.
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk wiped from the board.
Well, your weapons stayed true to you. And nah, I'm not gonna brandish my gun. The police. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to put that gun down. Or no. Yeah.
The lieutenant pulls
Okay,
his pistol
okay,
from
okay,
the holster.
okay.
You are a glorified night watchman. This is a service rifle. I can
Hey, I
only
have
lay
some
it down
authority.
before an enemy commander of corresponding rank.
I am an enemy commander of rank. Put it down.
It's a
Of course
good
I fail
line,
here. Of
but
course
your
I do.
voice slips on, Commander.
Damn it!
Producing a little
Shouldn't
squeak.
warn my authority shit. Well,
Sounds
how would I
like you're afraid.
A big-time operator of the pederast army. How about I keep it, huh? Hand it
Damn
over
it.
to a real.
Well, it's probably
A
not too
brisk
big of a
guard.
deal.
The lieutenant aims his pistol
Okay.
square at the man's forehead.
Put it down now, sir.
Or you're gonna blow my brains out before you question me.
Chill, yo.
To hell with it. It's a walking stick anyway. It's out of bullets.
Oh.
Like an amputated limb in the sand, he stares on, his wrinkled mouth moving without a sound. A strange sadness, like a song.
Let it be.
The old man pulls back the hood of his plastic cape and looks up into the sky.
Pick up the gun.
His gaze follows your motions. The rifle feels surprisingly light in your hand. Frame stocked and patched in places with tape and wire.
Inspect it closer.
The rifle's in a shabby state, like a crutch that's seen too much travel. Hieroglyphs are embossed into the forearm, made of walnut. On the butt, you see Vespertine writing, burnt into the wood.
4.46.
Triangon, 4.46 millimeter, made in Sinyao.
This uses jacketed ammunition. 4.46.
The right type and the right caliber.
Oh. Shit. Stow the gun.
The old man keeps following your motion with his gaze. His right arm twitches suddenly. This looked very much like the murder weapon. It could be used against him to get a confession. In time.
Those words. The future teaches you.
Real music. Real Proletkult.
You need to address that remark.
What? I'm not upset. I'm a half-dead police officer who's just doing his job.
The job of a shitlicker.
What's La Revacholier?
It is the anthem of the world revolution. One of 3. In Grad, they sang Brave Children, favorites of history. And in Sinyao, it was some Samaran shit, I guess.
How does it go, the song?
How did it go? Something about shooting rabbits. I don't know. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's gone now.
He waves erratically with his
Alright.
hand, annoyed that he can't remember. A little tremor passes through him.
Who are you?
My name is Josef Lilianovich Dross, Political Commissar of the 114th Anti-Aircraft Division of the 4th Army of the Commune of Revachol.
Josef Lilyanovich Dross.
I am a deserter, a partisan, and a prisoner of war. This is my termless surrender.
The commune of Revachol? Do you mean the ICM? You're a holdover from the...
From the Insulindian Citizens Militia, the army of the revolution. I was recruited in Jamrock in 07, trained in the École de Contrôle Orient, and consigned to emergency defense duties in 08. I left my unit on the eve of the landing. When I returned here on May 14th, the commune had fallen. Still armed and ideologically trained, I wrote a criticism of myself and resumed partisan duties.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Been here for 43 years.
No. I've been on other islands, too. I was in Resurrection until they turned it into a spa in 18. Then I was on E48, a nameless sound, until the sea washed over it. Then I came back here. That was 22 years ago.
You said you deserted your unit.
I was just 16 years old. 15 when I volunteered. I had a lapse of faith. And of courage, too.
Lapse of faith?
You could say I misunderstood the historic role of the proletariat and thought Mazovian socioeconomics were fallible. For a second, I doubted the irreducible laws of historic materialism. A second is all it took.
For what?
For reaction to take hold.
And when was this exactly?
May the 13th, 08. 44 years ago. The horizon was black with coalition airships. Their petroleum rose to the sky, and it looked like it formed the clouds. Storm clouds. When they started shelling, it was dark magic.
Dark magic?
The combined might of international capital. All at once, all the greed and terror in the world tore into Revachol. It lifted streets from the ground and turned houses into ghosts. We were in the flak tower, huddled on the floor. The artillery was 80 kilometers away in Ozon, but I knew the commune would fall. We would all be turned into ash. So I said I was going to the map room.
A terrible shame, still within him. The lobes of his ears are red with it. The shame and smallness of what he became.
What then?
I ran. I climbed the chain link across the water and hid inland. In the bunkers underground. Like the weakest of the weak. A mouse. Frightened of the ordnance all night and the sound of the rotors in the morning. Whirring.
What was that?
Airships. I climbed out into hell. The landing was complete. The chain was submerged. I had to swim back.
Oh.
The fortress was half submerged too. Shattered. They'd all drowned in the lower levels or got torn to shreds above. The anti-aircraft gun had malfunctioned. So had I. I left them without ideological direction. It was real. I'd seen it. I'd seen it in reality.
Some kind of great terror. Worse than you've ever seen.
Seen what?
The mask of humanity fall from capital. It has to take it off to kill everyone, everything you love. All the hope and tenderness in the world. It has to take it off just for 1 second to do the deed. And then you see it, as it strangles and beats your friends to death. The sweetest, most courageous people in the world. You see the fear and power in its eyes. Then you know.
What?
That the bourgeois are not human.
Say nothing, let him finish.
I had to. I had to fight it. I had to never stop.
What is this place? This island?
It's not an island, Dwat. It's a defensive fortification of the commune of Revachol. And I am its last surviving defender.
What was it used for?
The congenitally deformed King Philip II
Is that the
built
guy
it
on the
to
horse?
restrict access
in
to the Bay of
Martini's?
Revachol. We captured it in '02, retrofitted the fort with an AA gun to defend against an airborne landing. Against the whole world.
You mean the landing? We're taking off Revachol.
Coalition military called it Operation Deathblow. I later found out on the radio they called it Deathblow. You're one of them. Tell me, who speaks like that? We had 50 million people on Caillou alone.
I don't know, coalition military?
Iblis,
Iblis.
the black-eyed angel.
Okay. How have you survived all this time?
How does anyone survive? I steal.
Now hold on there.
What do you steal?
Supplies, vegetables. I collect rainwater. It's the life of a dog, not a human being.
How is your health, Mr. Dross?
I've been throwing up blood.
Oh dear,
since
that's
winter.
not good.
Red, like beetroot. Been passing it in stew.
Ooh, that's really not good.
He does seem frail. Gaunt for his age. More like 75 than 65. Trouble putting on weight could mean cancer.
The RCM can provide medical services. You need to be looked over.
I need to die. You don't have medical facilities. You have guns. That's all they give you. Toy guns.
It's a serious situation. You need to be looked over, and we can do it.
There's nothing to look over. The triage is in, and it's black. Administer morphine. Moribund.
How have you coped mentally?
I haven't. I have holes in my brain. Years missing. Others filled with pain only. A decade of... I don't even know what. Inferno?
Notice the lieutenant's about to say something?
I would imagine it gets tremendously difficult, mentally, to live in isolation.
Traitors. It's better alone. I watch the people of this city turn the lights back on more and more each year. Ruins, glimmering in the dark, like a fucking merry-go-round. It's disgusting.
How have you concealed yourself all these years?
It was hard in the Thames. I didn't have partisan training. They were searching for stragglers, those bloodhounds. Floodlights on the water at night.
There were posters, campaigns.
We communards still hoped, and they needed to snuff that hope out. The East capitulated. Martinez and Cold City were turned to dust. But Jamrock, Forburg, even Coron, and Boogie Street, of course. Those fucking kips had Marsov coursing through their veins. And others too. Some cordons of Revachol was still fighting. There were cells. I tried to contact them. Soon they all went silent. The frequency's dead.
How'd you get between here and the mainland?
At night, I used a dinghy.
Ah. Okay.
I only went after
That's
dark
one we saw.
then. When I got to the city, I stayed underground. Patrols, you lot, the commons too. They'd started snitching.
In the city, you move underground?
From bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one cares now. I don't even have to hide. They think I'm another antisocial vagrant. I could walk straight into that town if I wanted. I just...
The weapons cache under St. Ghislaine 22B. In the basement. Have you been there?
So you finally found it. There must have been a small squadron's worth of arms in there. Elmer Graves, right?
Or damaged beyond use.
I know.
So you've been there?
Sleeping. Some nights. Ammo scrounging on others. Those McGraves were shit, even before they corroded. Some had bullets in the chamber, however.
You feel the dots connecting. Little dots on the map he's walked across.
There's a small bunker under the Feld building. Have you stayed there?
The propaganda bunker. I used to, but not anymore.
Propaganda bunker?
They stored leaflets there. Broadcasting equipment, too. Made broadcasts, I think. Propaganda officers. I buried them with their leaflets. They killed themselves. 2 young boys.
Killed themselves?
A lot of our boys did. I spent some winters there. Never liked it. Kept thinking of them. No need to go underground anymore. It's better in the ruins, on the ground.
One more question. Do you smoke Chiomatiri cigarettes?
I do.
Ever smoke them on the mainland?
They're good. Plenty of tar. I like that boy on the pack, too. Reminds me of the last century.
Tell me another thing.
The old man looks across the water, at the city, the ruins, the motorways rising above it.
You said this is your termless surrender.
You're with the RCM, the coalition-appointed mob that enforces bourgeois morals in Revachol.
We're with the RCM. Let's leave it at that.
Let's. You represent the Moralist International, the enemies of humanity who took this city. I represent their adversary, le Parti Communiste dans le Monde. Take me to them as a prisoner of war. I have relinquished my weapon. I can no longer serve. No superiors can relieve me of my duty. You bulldoze them all to a mass grave for trying to free humanity.
A spray of blood from his mouth on the black charcoal in the fire pit.
Again, you've been hiding here for 43 years.
43 years and 10 months.
That's insane.
It's not how a human being should live. But I had to. I couldn't just forget. I couldn't just forget what I saw.
He just couldn't.
Couldn't give up?
He nods, but he can now.
What have you been doing during all this time?
Hiding, fishing, waiting.
Where the afternoon grows late, on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, people walk home. Street lights will soon be lit. Further inland, the streets are alive with workers, men, women, children, street hawks and migrant laborers. The temperature is steady. Alto cumulus clouds form above Precinct 41. 2 police officers step out of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer inspects giant letters across the plaza mosaic in dark red government-marked heavy fuel oil. Patrol officer Judith Minot points west. The fishing village. She glances at her watch. We meet in 15 minutes. It's a 10-minute walk. The officers go, leaving behind the writing, still smelling of petroleum. One day, it says, I will return to your side.
Always waiting.
For what?
For her to return.
Her who?
Girl, child, revolution.
What? I come from there. I can assure you that it's not what the people are planning. Ooh! What are we talking about? I mean, I don't know. It's Tinderbox. May still happen.
It won't. The material base for an uprising has eroded. The working class has betrayed mankind and themselves. The historic opportunity for our revolution has passed. It will not come back anymore, however hard I try, whatever I do. No, I am not a soldier.
Oh.
I am an ideological officer. I belong to the party, not the army.
Okay.
Like
Understood.
you belong to the Moralist Party.
Alright, I have another serious question for you.
There's nothing serious in this world.
What have you been using
It's
this?
a farce.
What have you been using this gun for?
I've used it for killing people.
Here we go. A trail of blood. The lieutenant smells it too.
Killing people?
It's a gun. That's what they're for.
Yeah.
You want a moralist euphemism? Defending your family and your property. I haven't done that. I've used it to kill people.
Interesting. During or after the war?
There is no after the war. Class war is never over.
So he's continued killing after hostilities ended?
Yep.
Okay. This is it. You can feel it, like battery acid on the tip of your tongue. Something you haven't felt in a while. But
what?
This is what you live for. This is the shit. The great serotonin jackpot. The solution.
Ooh.
Go in straight. No euphemisms. He doesn't like those. No. Be careful now. Slow and steady does it. Make him repeat it first. Don't mess this up. Remember, he wants to tell you. Get personal.
Wait, so which one?
Nothing comes to you, and
Fuck.
in them, a chill, like electricity running
Damn
up
it.
your spine, crawling into your skull.
What?
All is not as it seems.
Detective.
Hmm? I know you want to tell me. Oh wait, did you use that gun to shoot and kill a colonel of the security contractor Cornell?
The who now?
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it again. This is dramatic flair on his part. Right choice. We're in. Do it, sire.
The corpse in ceramic armor, hanging behind a whirling in rags. Did you shoot him?
Oh, yes. That one. Ugly piece of work, that boy.
Did you kill him?
I am a son of a welder.
Huh.
And an officer of the
So it is.
commune of Revachol.
Well, it's not as it seems, though.
I do not collaborate with murderers and pederasts of the liberal regime.
Exhaust him with proof. Pile it all on him. Get a confession. The gun. The murder weapon is the perfect opener. The scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember.
Okay, what am I forgetting?
Wait, here it comes. The goddamn Maybells.
Oh,
The giant
yes,
Maybells
right.
on Clausia's roof.
Oh.
There were Maybells in the grass when you got here. They're revolutionary
Hey!
symbols from the war.
Knew they were relevant somehow.
Nowhere else, nowhere in all of Martinez have you seen them this spring.
Hey, there were Maybells behind the victim's window.
Damn Maybells. The whole island is turning white with them. So many this year, too. The spring is coming. No, it's already here. Wash the filth away.
Haven't seen these flowers anywhere else in Martinez. Only here.
They blossom on the islets before. We fertilize them with our blood. Resurrection was snow white in May, before they ruined it.
South, the Bay of Martinez is dotted with little freckles of islets, turning green, with white flowers in white snow.
The coast, too, before they piled their containers on top of it, filled with broken, useless trash for fat-fingered bourgeois children to play with.
A young woman called Clausia. Ring any bells? These dried flowers were behind her window.
Clausia.
You know her, right? She had intimate relations with the victim, the mercenary.
With the victim.
There is a small tremble, looks like a smile, a crooked smile, yet isn't quite voluntary. He's about to burst, almost, but you need one more. Just one. Or maybe two.
We've done the ballistics. Shot came from this island.
I saw you poking around there, looking for evidence. You're damn diligent when it comes to dead fascies. Did you like the view?
You had direct visibility. There are embrasures in the concrete, specifically meant for a top follower to use. And you had a long-range rifle in your possession. You've been here a long time, Mr. Druss. Too long. You clearly need medical aid.
I'm ready to die. I've done my part.
He's practically admitting to it. Dead fascists for fascists. Done his part.
I mean, he was perfect. With a pair of binoculars, I could have seen in the room.
Because it's a sniper's nest, you stupid fuck. Radio Gosh is right. You have worms in your brain.
Almost. He almost burst out there. Keep piling arguments. Anything.
I mean, don't need your cooperation. Got this.
Not a lot of guns around that use military-grade ammunition, are there?
It's a real gun. Not like your little musketeer pistol. I've seen you prance around with that. Jumping hoops for the liberals. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to give you real weapons? Going against automatic rifles with these toy guns. Of course you got those boys killed.
Damn, he saw you. He's watched it happen. He would have a good view of the tribunal from here. It's not just empty boasting. So he saw you. Okay. So what? Don't let it divert you.
Stop changing the subject. We have the murder weapon.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it?
You think we have the murder weapon?
4.46 jacketed ammunition, modified for range. We have it. This is it.
Right, I'm calling it. We have the murder weapon.
Good.
70 experience.
This feels good, doesn't it? Tearing things up like this. When you have the murder weapon, you have the killer.
Murder.
Like a marionette on some invisible string.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood.
He was a soldier too. He's a man.
Beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. You hounds get so thorough when a company-trained killer dies. I haven't seen you on this coast for 40 years. You know, maybe I should have killed one sooner. Got your attention. Now you stop beating druggies and prostitutes in your basement. Now you come to investigate. Not when they die by the hundreds.
This is it. Shot him. Shot him. Say shot him, not killed him.
So you shot him.
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revachol.
The lieutenant raises his right arm to hush you. Hush. He does not need to be pushed anymore. The ball is rolling, while the lieutenant listens, holding his breath.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them, in phase, and I pulled the trigger and flew on the air until I landed in his mouth.
There's our confession.
I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him kneel there with his mouth full of death, and that stupid look on his face. And his dick still in her.
Then what?
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells everywhere. The world was white, or what's left of it anyway. My last spring here. I knew the fascists would come to avenge their own.
Wait.
And so they did.
Wait, then Who left the Maybells there?
Mr. Dross,
What?
are you aware you're confessing to murder?
Yes.
And you were looking at them, the victim and a young woman,
love it
having
again,
sex,
wow.
through the scope of your rifle that night, before you shot him?
Who left the Maybells there?
The old man nods.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
Hmm?
The motive. This is where the motive is going to come from. You can coax it out of him. The lieutenant's preparing the ground.
I don't understand. Do you, detective? I don't understand this part.
Why were you looking at them that night?
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through the scope of a rifle? I'm just trying to understand.
A rifle scope has the best magnification.
Helps him see all the shit.
And if you don't like it?
Click.
If it's part of the shit you see...
Then you pull the trigger?
Yes. Think of it as a form of critique.
He will not stop now. These dialectical materialist types never do. Exploit it. You've got him going. Connect every little piece now. Wrap this up like a gift.
That's all for now.
I ain't going anywhere.
I want to check his body language. Let's do a hard save here. Before I raise my stats. Something not sitting right. Did he? I think he said he knows Elysia, but like by seeing. I need composure. What am I doing? One sec. But how did the Maybells end up there? That's my question. I'm really curious. Because he's saying he just shot from here. Like, he just watches. But, like, again, how did they end up there? It's bothering me a little. And he's getting all these little trembles or whatever. How much more composure can I have? I can... Wait, I leveled it twice? That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. And this is why you save. I wanted to level it once, not twice. Okay. No. Now I need to figure out what the hell I wore again for composure. God. Which one was it? Composure. This one. Once. And more endurance. Okay. Quick save. Let's see the odds.
Minions of capital. What do you want?
Shit. Okay, well, what happens if we just level it twice? Is it gonna be a lot better? I'm really curious. I want to pass the check if I can. I want to know.
Minions of capital.
What strikes
Okay.
you about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. For a man who's spent 44 years hidden in the urban wild,
I don't mind sacrificing a level of endurance. It's fine. We can get more. Who knows? We might level up again in this conversation. He's surprisingly okay.
indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are rapid, if erratic. His voice, despite the cough, is there. It is capable of expressing complicated ideas. Above all, he seems animated.
Animated by what?
It's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Erratic hand gestures, thought processes cut off like threads, as he just stares at the logs or the reeds. He also suffers mood swings, bubbling to the surface, unconstrained by his nervous system.
Dementia.
You've seen demented people before. This feels similar, yet different. When his thoughts move, they are lucid, keen even, not senile.
Mr. Dross, are you okay? How is your memory?
No, I'm not okay. I shit blood, and I'm surrounded by insane people.
There it is again. Erratic hand motions, bouts of rage, and the stomach thing too, of course.
What specifically do you not like about what you saw the night of the murder?
Them. Fucking. I didn't like that.
What, so you were jealous?
Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself. Drugged out, soothed in the arms of a young woman. I wanted him to die so he could not enjoy life anymore. And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold a child murderer between her thighs. I knew he'd be there for one more second, writhing. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming for his mouth.
Wow.
I wanted his brains to spill out on her. But
okay,
you
I
can't
think
have
it really
everything.
isn't then.
This man has seen past her, like you did. And now he longs to see her covered in blood. To punish her.
You wanted to punish her, so you killed him.
She practically breastfed that man. You wouldn't believe the things she let him do to her.
Say nothing.
The old man raises his gaze. Something glimmers in the corner of his black eye.
How long have you been watching her?
Since she came to Martinez. I saw her sneaking in the reeds early in the morning, behind the Feld building. It was dark.
Okay, she brought the
Still
Maybells
winter.
there. Got it.
She didn't have a skimpy outfit on then. Just a spot in the night, moving.
Past the Feld building on the coast? What was she doing there?
Hiding something in the water. She had a fag after she'd done it. I was up in the ruins
Hiding
there.
something in the water.
She couldn't see me, but I could see her, smoking. She was nervous, but not scared.
What do you think she hid there?
Her passport and tickets to Villiers,
Oh,
and from there to Cachet Brut.
In the free state of Seminine, hidden away at the edge of the earth, near the Pale.
some kind of hidden container on the coast. You look into it?
Yes, after she'd gone. It was a submersible. Well made, actually.
Sloppy. We should have gotten her to tell us about this. Did you take the documents?
No, I put them back. Why would I take them? I'm not going to phone. Oh, I mean,
Moving on. Did you continue watching her after this?
I did. She had a face like an archipelago with those birthmarks, and a body hard and lean and bruised all over, black and yellow. I could see she's taken a beating. I could see who she was, too. A spook, on the run. Revachol's the cloaca of capital now. All the bagmen and arms dealers end up here to do drugs and have sex like animals.
You could tell she was a spook from the documents?
She had different color hair on the photo.
Oh.
And glasses. Forged. Some sordid bourgeois affair. I've heard about this kind of thing on the radio.
He's setting it up for you. The bruises. You can't make that out in a scope.
And you could see her bruises? Through the scope of a rifle?
You can't see bruises through a scope. It's just a blur.
How did you get close enough to see the bruises, Mr. Dross?
I have my ways.
What ways? Tell me.
Not in this lifetime, Dwat.
This one's gone. Make up somehow. Connect something else. Fast.
One little thing missing, he trying to anxiety.
Rightly so. Fix this now. Push on extra carefully.
You had feelings for that woman?
There's nothing to hold on to. Only this. It's not enough.
The coals of his eyes glisten suddenly, like stones dripping with water. Is he crying?
Man needs to feel something else. In this fight, it helps if you have your eye on something there. It's weakness, I know.
There have been others.
Yes, over the years. It's not unproletarian to feel something.
Was that why you left the dried flowers behind her window?
No,
Why then?
I don't really know.
Okay, so he
I
did
was
go
there
there
one
and
night
leave the
and
flowers.
She was
Okay,
crying
that's
like a
that's
child
all I needed.
in the corner of our room on the floor, like she does sometimes.
When was this?
The day after I killed him.
And you brought her Maybells.
Yes. I don't know why I do the things I do anymore.
It's as if something put the thought there, to leave the flowers.
Something put the thought in you. Compulsion.
What do you mean, put?
Just got this feeling. From what you said. You agree?
Maybe. I told you. I have holes in my brain now. I wouldn't just sit here waiting for you.
A sudden pang of rage.
If you came 10 years ago, I would have killed you.
In the silence, the lieutenant draws a line in his notes. One more down.
So, in conclusion, it wasn't about him, it was about her.
Her.
The lieutenant nods at you in acknowledgement.
Hey.
That's it. Motive. We have it.
Oh.
Where is she, that Clasier? I haven't seen her there for days.
Well, she got away. Don't know. She got away, but she let us here first. Nah, she got away. We don't know where she is.
Good for her. That girl kept staring into the scope, you know.
Oh.
In the end, this last week, kept staring at the island. At night, crying or smoking on the roof. Like she knew I was here. It doesn't matter.
Midtown, across the Bay of Rivershell, the oceanic wind washes 40-story towers. Above them, Lucerne Central Aerodrome, a cocoon suspended in the sky by a web of suspension wiring, encircled by hybrid aircraft.
Look north.
On the platform, a young woman is withdrawing from amphetamines, barbiturates, and alcohol. Yet still, she smiles among the crowd, among the great ghosts of the city she's leaving, for another, far south, smaller, distant, hidden, not like the great chandelier she sees sparkle in the night below her. Streetlights, towers, tenements, and water, and across it, a dark strip of ruins, barely visible, if she didn't squint her eyes. There, on a dilapidated jetty, in a nameless village, 2 police officers and 1 special consultant look across a narrow strip of sea. The ruins of a seafort stick out of the water, built by Philippe II, reappropriated by the Commune, then lost in the landing. He's there, doing what exactly, I don't know. Satellite Officer Vic Mayer points at the ruins. Behind that anti-aircraft something. That's why we can't see him. Special Consultant Heidelstein is optimistic. We'll see the boat when he comes. Let's go get a coffee until then. I know this interesting little place. Where? As the men go, Patrol Officer Minnow looks back over her shoulder at the crumbling fortification like a rotten tooth rising out of the water.
We could get more. We've got him talking.
Who knows what he's seen and done over the years? You could get more out of him. He likes talking.
Been looking at anything else you haven't liked?
A tragic comedy. Druggies, prostitutes, and rentiers.
A strange little engine seems to fire up in him again. It straightens his back. The familiar, put of hatred.
More specifically,
Specifically, the whole city is a charnel house, stripped clean and draped in neon. But Martinez is the worst.
how come?
Because of the racists. Everyone's
we've
a
run
racist
into
in
them,
Martinez.
yeah.
It's their favorite thing to do in the whole world. Listening to race-themed radio shows. In the ruins, in their lorries. Pumped full of steroids and Radio Revachol 92. Race this, race that. It's all sanctioned by that Social Democratic Union and the farce of a Social Democrat who runs it.
Mr. Clare.
Yes, the fly larva in his container. He let some nihilistic advertising yuppies erect a statue of Philippe III, a syphilitic murderer.
Oh, the statue's the
on
third,
town
not the second.
square,
Okay.
to spit on the working class.
Let him finish.
Not since the serfs of ancient Pericarnassus has history produced a more inert social class than the Martinez proletariat. The rest of Revachol at least pretends to rebuild. These people still live in ruins. In tents, like animals. Like those boom morons on the ice. A pity they didn't drown in that tent of theirs. The worst of them is the blood-drenched Sucrion on her yacht, licking her lips. The old whore's gone now. Her gun-toting porcelain men are dead. So, actually,
Joyce?
no. The worst is that old cock parading around in his uniform, throwing balls all day. It's not enough
Renee?
that the racists and liberals are dancing on our graves. The old loyalist ghouls still parade the ruins too.
Just realized he was talking about the disco peeps too.
Every morning he's there, while the parasites he fought to protect are off in Ozon, or Koyamoran, or some other island they built their palaces on. That's all the rich really want. We did good when we pushed him under that horse car. If only, in the 30s, those disco whores.
The disco whores are too much. Hatred shuts down his brain's language center, leaving only a nonsensical sputter. There was something about a statue and nihilistic advertising agency people. Might be worth investigating.
Disco horse?
Horse.
There's something about the statue on the roundabout and
Syphilis is a disease Philippe III contracted in a whorehouse. The statue is an abomination.
Abomination.
The bacteria entered his brain and made him squander trillions on sparkling
Okay.
wine, cocainum, and monuments of himself. His son, Philip IV, themes.
That is technically possible, although Philippe III was not actually syphilitic. He was just mad.
And he still went on to govern Revachol for 25 years.
Anyway, the statue's still
What
there.
a keen remark. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's still there. Do you know why?
The cynical advertising piece erected a deconstructed version.
That's right. Some advertising cockroaches erected a cynical deconstruction of it. We tore it down with honest working-class plastic explosives. And there it is again. Art is a bourgeois establishment. It's an affront to humanity. Every gallery should be bulldozed. And the...
Wait, the bullet hole.
Oh! Oh my god, it really is all connected. Holy shit.
It had to be. He's already proved capable of taking a far more complicated shot from here.
It was you. You shot the statue. There's a bullet hole in his heart.
I did.
Wow.
A needless, sentimental gesture. I should have spared the bullet for a deformed monster of liberal capitalism. Shameful, really.
Yes, shameful. So many others to punish over the years. Isn't that right, detective?
That's it for the statue then. Tell me, Mr. Dross.
The fat union man let them put it there. Corrupt as he is. Probably got a fat check for it too, shared with the law.
You mentioned the Union is social democratic, and Mr. Clare a farce of a social democrat.
Another hideous disappointment. Unions are the real enemy. The true enemy of the proletariat. Placating the masses.
Disappointment. So personal. He displays a familiarity with the Union's top brass.
Who's a disappointment? Everett Clare?
That deformed toad? I wouldn't expect him to wipe his own ass. I mean, the brains of the operation. The smart one.
Edgar.
You mean Edgar, Everett's brother?
He talks a big game about uprising and social base. They must have sent the smart one to some university in Le Jardin, where it's alienation this and hegemony that.
You've talked to Edgar.
First against the wall with him.
Oh.
The Clares wouldn't miss a man hidden in their own backyard. Not all this time. Nothing happens in Martinez without them knowing.
Of course. Maybe the Clears asked him to. Don't go straight for the kill. Exhaust everything else first. Soften him up.
Have you approached them?
I haven't approached anyone. I hid. It was Edgar who came to me.
How did he know you were here?
He didn't just stumble in like an oaf. He figured it out. Some kids told him about a monster on the island. I told you, he has brains. Stepped right off the boat and walked down where you came. I even kept the door open for him. Thought he was a man of the left. Wouldn't rat me out. I was right about one of those things.
When was this?
20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Neither of them could walk now, could they? They were less fat then.
That's around the time the Clears came to power.
What did you talk about?
Edgar did the talking. Paid his respects like I were a fossil in a uniform. Offered platitudes about the struggle. Flaunted his pink degree. Even quoted Marzov. Never trust a social democrat who quotes Marzov. Oh, and charity too. They love their charity. Offered me blankets and social housing. I still have the gas cooker he brought.
And he let you be here.
Let me be here? The ZOC is an unlawful successor of the Commune of Revachol. We took this fortification from the Loyalists. Even the Clares understand this.
They let him be here. Understanding was a courtesy. But why such a courtesy?
Mr. Dross, did you kill the colonel mercenary for the Clares? To incite a riot?
You know why I killed that fucker, Dwat. As to Edgar,
Yeah, I know.
I'm not doing anything for that swine again.
Again? What have you done for Edgar before?
Tried teaching him some Marzovian socioeconomics.
Marzovian.
They
That's
didn't
the hat
stick.
I have.
We
Like it
parted
helps you
ways.
understand it. Something.
Okay, he didn't do the hanged man for them. But he's insinuating something.
Shit. I have some logic boosting items. I just don't know if I can go back to this conversation or not. I'll level this up. By the cock parading in his colorful uniform, you mean Renee?
Every fucking morning for 34 years. Throwing that ball. One ball against the other. I've always loathed that game. That is not a working class game. I don't care what they say on Radio June.
It's just a ball.
Royalist ghouls played like it was life itself. Click, clack across the water each day. And that uniform, like a parrot plumage. I won't even mention that he's a traitor to his race. A Patank maniac race traitor.
Just nod. It's not
I
gonna
remember him. I remember him from La Noce. Not him, personally. His make and model. There were tens of thousands of them. I thought we took them all out before the liberals came to their rescue. We missed one. That one.
There doesn't seem to be a single person under the pine today. Not even Gaston. Alone.
There's no one there.
Fat and plump. Like a pheasant. Just begging to be popped off. Please, Mr. Dross. Shoot me.
He whispers with such predatory hunger. It borders on longing.
You'd like to kill him?
Not yet. I like to look at him strut around, place the crosshair on his medals, right on his face, and just fiddle the trigger. Think about it. Let the bonbon melt in my mouth.
Save the treat for later?
He is a juicy bonbon, that one. A real treat for the black day, the blackest. When I put that gun in my own mouth, I think, no, don't waste it. Put this lead in that cock, Rene. For the boys he killed. And then I look at him throw those balls, and I suddenly...
Oh! Welcome, raiders! Thank you for the raid, Belle! Let me shout you out real quick. Hello, everyone. I'm Luudeia Faerwald, half-demon interdimensional observer. I'm talking to the murderer of the main case we've been investigating this game, and... he's got some, issues, clearly.
So I'd always have one. For him. Haven't seen him around lately, strutting around.
But yeah, thank you
Must
for
be
the
down
raid,
with arthritis.
Belle, and welcome, raiders.
I hope it hurts like hell. I hope he sweats blood.
Anyway, but yeah, so this dude basically, he's a survivor of a war from back then. He's been hiding out on this islet. And basically, he's just been shooting whoever the hell he doesn't like over there in the city. So, yeah.
Hearing it may destabilize him. You sure you've gotten everything from him?
Anyway, tell me something, Mr. Dross.
Yes, of course. Must be passing a kidney stone. I hope it's excruciating. At least it keeps him from throwing his balls.
He seems relieved. Could he have been worried for him? He reminds him of himself. The same hatred. The same. You try to think of another thing, but no. It's just the hatred.
What's the deal between him and Edgar?
The
Yes, success,
comes
good.
deep, like a splash of cold water. Dark, cold water.
20 years ago, when you met Edgar, the Clares didn't run the Union yet, did they?
He acknowledges it. Here we go. A twist behind the dark bend.
Who did?
That bourgeois cow. Tiffin Holly was her name.
Tiffin Holly.
Licked the rich man's hand every time he came to town. Never seen a labor leader so hot on mutual cooperation. And money. She liked that too. That Holly was a real bridge builder and a deal maker.
Bordering on sentimentality, it drips out of him. Tempered by something familiar to you. A familiar rage.
She was also a woman, wasn't she? Like that Classier.
She was. And she was real soft on those money men. Had a Barbara Muscova bag over her shoulder that she liked to bring to work.
And then she just disappeared.
Called in, they say. On the eve of battle. Ran away. Vanished like a piss stain.
No, that's not quite it, is it?
Did she? They say her daughter called in, not her personally. But that wasn't really her daughter, was it?
No, I guess it was not.
Edgar had someone make the call. Why is that, Mr. Dross?
She couldn't make the call herself.
Here it is. The bend in the river.
Why?
Because she was dead.
How come?
Because the cow caught a bullet in her right lung. Fell into the canal, grasping her tit and drowned. Or bled. Hard to say. It was a sloppy job on a moving target. She was going home, waddling, dressed in yellow, drunk like she often was. The ruins are black around her, and she had a yellow leather bag under her arm. She tried to cross the canal, heading home to Grand Couronne or Betancourt, someplace like that, where they build those new bâtiments for the people who flourish in the hell around her. And the ruins.
You shot her.
Someone shot her. Or maybe the cow just fell. My memory is full of holes. All I know is...
Another big spike of rage. Different from the one he has for her.
Nothing changed. Not in the material base. Not in the hegemony. There was no uprising. Just words. The Union fizzled. Sogged. Nothing came of it. Nothing.
Did you think the Claires?
Edgar didn't keep his part of the deal.
Yeah.
If you were to testify to this, give the RCM something on Edgar, you could walk. We would strike everything you've done and process you as a POW. You were in a war. You were on assignment. We could even extradite you to the Samaran People's Republic.
A degenerate worker state. Go shit. No, thank you. I'm Revacholian. My days are short. I will rot away here, in a moral intern cell. I will not testify to anything.
But you did do it.
I saw it happen, and I liked it. That's all I have to say. I didn't live and fight for 40 years to end up as a collaborationist. I've heard it on Channel 8, 40 AM, Radio Revachol, late night. Everyone is a blobber in this world.
Ooh, secret
Everyone
task.
betrays everyone. They're all already locked up for betrayal. The best ones, the ones with heart, were slaughtered, trampled.
There is plenty here to work with once he's in custody, and the lieutenant knows it. He gives you a little nod to proceed.
I'm glad we talked about this.
Glad.
Now,
It's all gone.
Josef Lilyanovich Dross, you're under arrest for the murder of Elis Kortener.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
The wind picks up. The silence on the water is broken all around you. Little shivers of waves appear. The lieutenant continues, like an incantation.
Your Wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But...
Do you understand, sir?
No, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
He's sweating. Beads are forming on his forehead.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
Wait.
You thought you heard something, but it's
Damn
just
it!
the reeds.
What did I hear?
Maybe we could all fit in there.
Does it have room for a 3?
Not really. We could escort him to the pier.
Dang it,
then
what did I miss?
Either one of us
No!
can take him inland, while the other stays here. But
then, who watches him while you're coming back here?
Watches him there while I come back for you.
you come back for me? How about I go and send a boat back for you?
What is this farce? This is a fucking farce. I can't.
Lillian, you could ask her maybe.
Maybe I could just ask that netpicker to watch him.
This is no harmless old man.
Yeah.
This fucking world.
And she's a
This
woman
world.
too.
What is this?
No, listen. Listen now.
Listen, what? Fuck. You could. I could come back for you once I've taken him to the precinct.
Okay, how about I take him to the precinct and you wait on the island?
Should I let Kim do it, or should I do it? I don't know. Okay.
This world? What are you talking about? Is this us?
The wind is cold from the east. Your skin is crawling suddenly.
What? Oh boy, what's gonna happen? We're gonna let Kim take him to the precinct. Is he gonna be okay? Holy shit. It's real. Holy
A
shit.
delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
What is that?
What are you talking about?
Oh, what the hell that is?
There's nothing there.
The stick insect is
Oh.
over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small head. You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand rise instinctively.
I only got insane.
You feel the lieutenant's hand on your back, and then you hear him say, "Forward."
I can see it.
Oh my god.
Thank God. If you can see, then you're not insane. But that means
Oh my god.
it's really there.
The Insulindian phasmid is real!
Absolute silence. Its limbs long and slender.
Oh my god.
Be very, very careful.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Woo. Hello?
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks.
Say something to it quietly. Something like... Hey.
The creature tilts its tiny head to the side and appears to look at you. It is incredibly light, like the slightest gust of wind should blow it away. But it doesn't.
It's the Insulindian phasmid.
It is.
You glance over your shoulder. The lieutenant holds a piece of milled aluminium.
Oh my god.
He begins to pull
We
it
need to tell the couple about
extremely
this.
carefully. It's the camera.
Are you sure you won't scare it off?
We need a photo. No one will believe us.
What if it doesn't show up?
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion ripple through the phasmid's limbs.
Oh boy.
A series of ultrasonic clicks fills your ear. I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
What do we do? It's afraid.
I won't be one
now.
of those fools who didn't take a picture.
You see the phasmid turn to him, its mandible antennae reaching out. Its motions are quick, sudden.
Here's what they think, Kim.
Understood. Of course.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you, its antennae taking their measure of the air, slowly.
We can't just leave it standing there. We have to do something, detective. It could be connected somehow even.
What? Don't be afraid.
Nothing changes in the cyclical brain motion of the creature's limbs. They are porcelain white on the inside and reed-colored on the out. Beige, light brown, and striped. You are unsure if it is scared or not. Its insect mind is impenetrable to your reasoning.
You exist.
A sudden chirrup fills the air. The walking stick moves
Whoa.
its whole body, limbs working independently of each other, like the parts of a masterfully constructed machine. Something in its body language has changed, just slightly.
It is.
Is it gonna be okay?
You glance over you.
We need a photo.
From the corner of it. I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
I won't be one of...
You see the phasmid turn to him.
Understood.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you. Its antennae
I don't know
taking
what
their
it could
measure
do.
of the air.
Caligula.
Slowly.
We're not gonna pass this. Yeah, I figured. I know. I know.
You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts with uncanny speed, skating away across the water.
Should have let him
It's
take the picture.
gone, like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but rings on the
Nah.
sea's calm mirror. It's blending into the tufts of reeds in the distance, moving from islet to islet.
Where? Where did it go?
You never had a chance. There was something off the moment you approached it. It was scared of you, of humans.
I think it went to the reeds there on that island.
Looks like it doesn't like to stay out in the open for long.
How did it do that? Glide?
It appears the insect can walk on water, like a water strider, you know? It's almost as fast. Uncanny.
Tell me you got the picture.
He shakes
No,
his
huh?
head
Yeah.
in silence, an expression on his face that you've never seen there
okay.
before.
It's just a blur.
Now.
What?
Our suspect's not looking so good. We should check him over.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like it has some kind of nest there. Maybe there's proof in there.
Oh shit.
In the reeds, where the phasmid was hiding, you see a little flash of light. Porcelain
Oh
white.
shit. Oh god. Well, we have to check it out now. Where? Where do you mean? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh.
Brother, you've managed to collect all the
Yo!
Too bad it's too late for the big showdown.
Oh. Well, don't think this helmet would have helped me anyway.
It would have looked very impressive.
Hey, got the
Still,
achievement.
you
Fairweather I-500 Biturus
Now
and
your
ammo.
mortal coil is completely protected. Few cops are this futuristic.
At least now I'm truly invincible. Oh, shit, let's go! We are protected. Yeah. I'll keep the composure on though. Save game here. And what shall we do with our point? Let's see. Drama supplies. Let's see. We can save it. We don't need to use it yet.
What is it? What do you want from me? I can't go.
Something is very wrong with him now.
Sir, how could you not see the phasmid?
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed mouth shaking.
Touch his shoulder gently.
The plastic cape feels coarse. A light shiver passes the man. Other than that, no reaction. He feels small and frail.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem. Doesn't it, Mr. Dross?
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
What's happened to this man?
Old age and shock.
Relation shock, yeah. I think it's a phasmid.
Yes, The arrest and the appearance of the Phasmid, the combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you?
Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
Before, when I evaluated his state, he seemed strangely animated.
He was energetic and articulate. After all these years alone, with little hygiene or medication, I would expect worse.
Perhaps this animation is induced by something in the Phasmid?
It does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready to believe anything at this point. Maybe it is psychoactive.
Interesting.
I mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall.
You couldn't see it, Kim. It's just the reeds for him.
That could be part of the shock. But you're right, something is off here. Mr. Dross.
No response.
Well, it's not all is what it seems or something. It's been for a long time. Who knows how much of it in its company.
He did seem distressed when it finally came to arresting him. Like he didn't want to leave this place. And the insect, maybe. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this.
Oh boy.
This will be one hell of a report. They'll think we're insane.
Yeah.
You will have to be very convincing and very sober to make them believe, sire.
Well, I'm sober. Found some things in the Phasmid's
He
nest,
stares
Mr.
into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should...
Show him the detached scope.
I lost...
You lost it, Mr. Joss?
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie Phasmid. This sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh.
Tap on the helmet.
Nothing. Just dull stare. The last embers have gone out. The war is over.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the Phasmid even. If it did, this is incredible.
I'm gonna let you rest now, Mr. Dross.
The plastic cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back is slouched and his mouth open. The blacks of his eyes are receding. His pupils are returning to normal. The strength has all gone out of him. Just frail old bones in a sack of tracksuit trousers and a windbreaker.
Hang tight.
We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get help. He'll be safe here. If we don't take too long.
Yeah. Okay, let's save there. And I think I'll end there. Alright, alright. So, that was Disco Elysium for tonight, and wow. Whew. Well, that was heavy. And finally, we know who the murderer is. And just, wow. Not at all what I expected, really. And I'm just kind of impressed that, like, so many things are connected to each other. Even a fucking Phasmid. Like, wow. I'm kind of glad I did the cryptozoology stuff now. Because if we didn't, then they would not know what the hell that creature was. Oh man, I'm so curious what would have happened if we made him take a picture. What if he would have gone insane or even died? Anyway, that's all for now, my dear fairies. It feels like we're nearing the end of this game. I don't know though. I don't know how far we are into the game. But yeah, who knows? Maybe next episode could be the last. I genuinely don't know how far it goes. But so far, I've certainly enjoyed it. But yeah, okay, that's all for now, my dear fairies. Rest well, and I'll post my schedule on Monday, as usual. Enjoy your weekend. But yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all next stream. Bye-bye!